Hello everyone, I'm Josh. I play as Zim, and I just want to thank everyone for tuning in for this week's episode of Unstable Top. Last time we left off, Zim and Pan were not looking so good. You know what does look good though? Our shirts. We have merch now. You can go to beacon.ai/unstabletop to find the merch page. Now I have to make sure to get Zim that shirt so he can get an aura of protection. Thanks again for listening and enjoy the show.
Hey guys, it's Chris from the future. I realized I gave Josh the wrong URL, so though he did a wonderful job, it's the wrong URL. The correct URL is beacons.ai/unstabletop. Alright, back to saving the future. Enjoy the episode.
I'm going to use...
I just want to keep going back to our first session. The first time you and I talked about this character and how you were going to play Druid, but you were not going to play Pocket Healer.
I'm going to use a medicine check.
Uh-huh.
Stabilize a sim.
Okay. Roll
No,
your best.
I'm going to use my last 2 spell slots to fucking cast
Let's burn them all.
Cone of Cold and end them. I'm going to cast the 2 Cure Wounds.
You know what you could do? You could cast Shillelagh, and you could just kill them.
Yeah, it wouldn't even cost me a spell slot.
No spell slot.
It's free. All right. I will roll Pan's first since he is next to me.
Okay.
Although he doesn't deserve it.
I found a hidden door.
Yeah? Do you think... Oh, hold on. Do you think the hidden door's going to help you right now?
Maybe?
I'm going to go heal a sim
To
first.
be fair, you did find a hidden door to the underworld.
Here. All right. But for real, this is Pan. 9 points of healing.
Hey, I'm almost at max.
Oh, wow. I rolled the same thing. So 9 as well. And I am out of spell slots.
Ugh.
You know, I think maybe we weren't that well prepared.
No, we're fine.
You know, this room looks great to take a rest in.
We should there's 4 coffins.
Like a short one?
Yeah, and there's also a death laser.
It's not really a death laser, it's a death cone.
Yeah.
It's an ice cream cone.
Ooh.
But instead of vanilla or moose tracks, it's dye.
What happened there? I blacked out.
The statue shot some kind of necrotic energy out when you pulled that lever.
I kind of just look around back at Pan.
But in other news, while you were unconscious, we found this door. Marilyn and I.
Oh, well, that's good. Maybe I'll stop touching things.
Are you sure there's 3 more levers?
Well, no. I don't think I can take another hit like that.
Anything else you want to do in this room?
What's down this hallway?
Bleed out.
What's down the hallway?
Yeah.
Where the door opened?
Yeah.
It leads down an empty hallway to a wall.
A wall?
Just a plain wall.
I don't trust it.
Why don't you roll me a perception check?
Well, like, I know a foundry works.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm gonna kill myself. Dude, I can't roll on this dice tray for shit.
Did you miss the dice tray entirely?
Completely. But, perception check, I got... These dice are not very legible. Would you call that a 16?
Yeah, it's a 16.
A 16 plus 1, so 17.
17. I'm going to tell you what you see. Not only at the end of this hallway, this secret hallway, do you see what is probably another secret door. But on the other side of the room, you see another secret door.
Guys, we gotta pull another lever.
Maybe we should back up.
And this time, everyone get behind the statue.
Yeah, I want to get not in front of it. Wait. If I look around, can I see anything else, though, that seems like it's going to shoot a death laser, or is it just the death god statue?
From what you can tell, it was just the statue. You survived that hit, so you felt it all happen.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm going to actually step out of the room. And I'm just gonna kind of step over.
All right,
towards this
Azim
one.
steps out of the room and gets behind. Finn and Merwin both step behind the statue. What about Pan?
Which one should I pull? You all decide my fate.
Wait, which one did you already pull?
I think I pulled this one.
How's
right
everyone
one.
doing? You're gonna literally die.
Yeah.
As long as I don't die, he's good.
Well, his arms are pointing towards the ones that are closer. So I think we should pull this one. Trying to gauge Nick's reaction to that.
Hey, if you want to, I'm not here to tell you what lever to pull or not
He
to pull.
is unreadable.
I would just like you to pull whatever lever you want to pull.
I'm gonna pull this lever.
Okay. And are you taking any special precautions when you pull that lever?
Yeah. No?
No?
I don't really know how I could.
Like, do you want to?
I'm cowering in fear behind the statue.
If only I had a mage hand. That would be a super cool
Is there a way we
cantrip.
could just disable the statue before he does that, or attempt to put a blindfold on it, break the eyes? I don't know, something.
Roll me an Arcana check
Sure.
in the dice tray.
That's not good.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled an 8. Plus 5, 13.
Maybe the magic on the statue could be dispelled in some type of way.
I don't know any dispelling magic, sorry.
Did you not learn that yet?
No, that's in the next class.
Oh.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Is it possible for me to get behind, in between this coffin and this wall, and pull the lever from the other side of it?
So you want to get on the other side of the coffin,
Yeah.
lean over the coffin, and pull the lever that way.
Correct.
If you'd like to, sure.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay.
Pull lever. Kronk.
You pull the lever. Finn and Merwin are behind the statue. Azim has left the room.
The statue turns around.
The statue immediately there's like this sort of like dark kind of like light that shoots out toward the entryway of this room. And luckily enough, none of you are in the blast.
We learned.
And as that happens, this wall on the other side of the room opens up.
This is what the education system is all about.
I want you guys to know that
Learning the hard way.
Pandemonium is canonically college educated.
What?
No,
He has not finished.
I'm in college.
Some college.
I have some college. If I was filling out a resume and it asked me my educational experience, I would say some college.
Meanwhile, Merwin learned how to count by catching bugs under rocks.
Wasn't like most of his college experience him
Blowing up buildings.
blowing up the school labs multiple times?
None of those were my fault.
He's so are you saying
So you didn't do it?
I did not say that.
Are you asking if he's a more of an accomplished arsonist than he is an academic?
Yes.
I mean, the two go hand in hand, really.
Oh, you could probably get a degree in that.
I don't have the time to explain the concepts of entropy right now. It's a big topic. Anyway, what's down here?
Yeah, so these doors.
Hello?
Yes, that room there. Inside of that room, you see a small trove of 3 wooden chests, side by side. 1, 2, 3, all nice and lined up. There's a
No.
chest on the left, a chest in the middle, and a chest on the right.
I don't trust any of those
Every
chests.
single one of them are mimics. You can't fool me.
I mean,
I'm gonna hit each of them before I open them.
Okay.
I'm not going in first. I would like to see again. This place has been littered with traps.
Mhm.
Does anything giving me a bad vibe? Anything out of the ordinary?
Roll me a perception check.
I kind of lean down and it's like, is there everything okay in there? Oh my God, Azim, help us, we're dying.
He closes the door again. I rolled a 9.
9. You don't see anything. No
Looks-
levers,
looks
no
clear to me.
pressure
Okay.
plates, no hidden holes in the walls.
If it looks clear to you, then I walk in.
Are
Okay.
the chests locked or anything? No keyholes?
there's not like a big lock on them or anything. There is like a small keyhole though. Whether they're not locked or not, you're not sure.
I'm gonna go to the chest on the left
Okay.
and knock on the top of it.
It sounds like you're knocking on a wooden chest.
And 2 and 3.
Same thing.
Leave them.
You know the real secret to tell if it's a mimic or not.
Just
gotta,
open it.
You got to look at how the chain. If the chain is curved, you're fine. But
Yeah, if it's like curl around, you're fine. If it's kind of out, it's a mimic. You can also look to see if it's breathing.
yeah, mimics
Oh.
breathe.
I don't really know how Darkhold works.
And then you can throw one of the Lloyd's talismans. Is that right?
It's the Lloyd Talisman in the first game. I don't remember what it is. The Mimics ain't in the second game. And then you can throw the other thing that makes it where you can't use Estus.
Yeah. And they'll go to sleep.
I
You
will
just grab the stuff.
I will attempt. Is the first chest locked?
Yeah.
You put your hands on the side,
Yeah.
and you give it a little test without opening it all the way.
Sure.
Appears to be unlocked.
I'm going to prepare to dive for cover.
Okay.
And
Do you have that feat?
no, we're playing the wrong game for that.
Oh.
And
Sorry.
and I will flip open the top of the first chest,
Okay.
I'm still behind the statue.
I'm outside the room.
and then a firebomb goes
And the
off,
sim is outside of the room that Marilyn and
killing
Finn are in.
Pan instantly.
You open the chest, and inside you see a stack of silver ingots. They are minted with the relief of a boar's head.
Is that of any significance to me?
Roll a history check.
Sure. 15.
15? Yes. They are, you would recognize these boar heads as the symbol of the barony of Doresh.
Which is...
I'm glad that you asked that question. Doresh is sort of like another, I don't want to say kingdom, but it's a barony. It's like a territory that is part of the Brahm Plateau, which is west of the Cloudwall Mountains, which I believe is to the east of Zobeck.
What in the hell is this doing here?
I mean, it might be like trade silver.
Maybe.
And
what I mean?
also could just be jacked.
As much as I would like to take all this, I don't think we can carry it. Is this like a full chest of silver ingots?
Yeah. You count them. You want to count them? They're stacked neatly.
Yeah, sure.
It wouldn't take you very long. Just times this by this.
Yeah.
There are 100 silver ingots.
Good lord, that's a lot.
Time to make a paladin a set of silver armor.
Let's try chest number 2.
Okay. You open it the same way.
Yeah.
You check it 1st. Pop it open. Another 100 ingots.
I'm not even gonna open the third chest.
Don't want to know?
I want to know what's in the
What is gold?
What's in the third?
Platinum.
Another 100
It's
ingots.
the firebomb.
You have a total of 300 silver ingots. All that are branded with the symbol of the barony of Doresh.
Okay.
Roll me a general wisdom check.
That's bad. It's like, I think that might be a 7.
You're not really sure what the street price on these would be. But it would, they would be heavy. Try to get out.
Well, we're not really here to steal either.
I would call it finding, but sure.
So it's like getting the ingots at the end of the Fallout DLC in Dead Money. There's like all the gold ingots, but you can't carry them all unless you cheap and sneak out like I did.
What if we leave, we reseal this room, and then come back later?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. You know who might be able to give us more information about ingots and how they make around here?
The
Local
man.
blacksmith, right?
Yeah,
You were
he
good
doesn't
friends
like
with him,
us.
right?
He doesn't like us very much right now. He liked us enough to leave us alone for like 2 days, but that's about it. If I leave here and we all hide in the same manner, can I reflip this lever to close this secret entrance?
The entrance is there. You could probably close it without using the lever.
Okay. Close it.
Sort of push the wall back into place.
Okay. We either follow the footsteps back down the hallway, or we go down this new secret hallway with a secret door at the end.
I mean, yes. Probably that one, right?
Split the party.
No, maybe secret hallway.
Well, we only have 2 days. Should we follow the footsteps?
That's the way they want us to go.
Think about Brick.
You guys are also welcome to try to take a rest in here, or in the room with the ingots. Maybe it's not very big,
A
but
very safe room. It's
big enough.
Ingots.
it's big enough for the
Safer
4 of you.
than a room that has a death trap.
No, the death trap's perfect. If someone breaks in, you just pull a lever and they all die. Us included.
That's not the worst plan. You're thinking like a short rest?
This
I don't
man's
think-
spitting.
I don't think we can really take a long rest.
Yeah, I think we should take a short rest.
Let's take a short rest.
In the ingot room or in the death room?
The ingot room,
The
I
ingot
think.
room.
So that's arcane recovery. I get a spell slot back.
It's been a while since we've played the 5th edition. When you roll your hit dice, do you add your constitution to get health back?
You do add your Constitution modifier, yes. And you can spend as many hit die as you would like, obviously, but you only, for those of you that aren't familiar, you only get half of your maximum back when you long rest.
Okay, I spend one of my hit die. I'm back to max.
Or is hit die tracked on this character sheet?
If you look at your character sheet, it should be to the, 5 o'clock of your portrait.
I missed 10-minute short rests.
So short rest in this room. Merwin, did you spend any hit dice? It doesn't look like you did. Did you want to?
I did.
How much health were you down to?
What am I at now?
You have not spent any.
I did. I was at 9. Now I'm at 13.
It says you have 2 hit dice and you're level 2, so it doesn't look like you've spent. Did you roll it yourself?
I did. Yeah, I didn't do it in the.
Okay,
Foundry.
I'm sorry. Do you want to use your other one?
I can do 2.
You can roll as many as you want.
So
But you only get half of them back when you take a long rest.
I didn't hear how much you said you got. Did you put your con mod into it as well?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So you should have healed for 4. Okay. Do you want to? I mean, you're welcome to roll another one if you'd like. You don't have to, but you can.
Somebody will heal me.
I have no spell slots left.
Never mind.
I hear a Zim has some spell slots.
You wanna use it or no? Final answer.
I used both of
Yeah.
mine.
Okay. I'm
used one.
just gonna roll it in here. Okay.
Okay.
I used one and I got a good roll on mine.
There you go.
Nice. I'm green again.
And that mage armor is still up for Pandemonium,
For 7 more hours.
so no problem there.
That's so long.
8 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Remind me to be a dog or something.
Okay.
Hey Wes, be a dog or something.
Oh, thanks,
A
bud.
dog.
Yeah.
Why, so you can lick your own butt?
No.
So you can wolf?
Oh,
Oh no.
Nick, I'm going down this hallway.
Okay.
I'm following a Zim.
Follow me.
I will.
We still doing like the tough
We-
bread sandwich?
We just do like a bottleneck at the.
The twing sandwich. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to push this? You want to push this open? You want to push the wall open?
I'm gonna try.
Hey Zim, there's a secret door there.
Yeah, okay. Because of like the scenario, I'm gonna see if I can't find traps of some kind.
You can't find traps. If you'd like to, sure. Once
Maybe
you
roll perception.
Yes. Please roll me a perception check.
It's gonna be a 1. I can tell you now.
That's not. There's a 1 in it.
There's a 1 in it.
What is that? A 17?
It is a 17.
No. You don't detect any traps on this secret door.
All right, come on, push the wall. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
You push the wall,
Yep.
and it opens up into another tomb. It looks very similar to the room before. However, there is no statue in this room. There are simply 4 stone sarcophagi, one in each of the corner. And there are also iron sconces that hang on the wall at regular intervals.
But no switch mechanisms on these coffins? Sarcophagi?
No, there are not.
Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Is it because we're crying so much?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys who were listening didn't hear that over the last 45 minutes or so, one of us, who will remain unnamed, was just being a big whiny baby.
Wasn't me.
Surprise, it was me. I was just so upset because I was so sad that these players are going to die in this first dungeon.
No, we're be fine.
Without seeing Cocaine Bear.
Hey, honestly, good chance it's gonna happen.
This man has never seen Cocaine Bear.
Has he even lived?
Chris, I need you to watch it this weekend.
Okay, I will.
Watch it with. I'm sure Cassie would like it too. It's a family movie.
I agree.
Is it?
Yep.
It's got a family in it.
Yep.
There are multiple families.
Yep.
How many of them were mauled by the cocaine bear?
It's not important. That's a spoiler.
So is it a non-zero number?
I'll let you watch it and make that decision. But you walk into this tomb, 4 sarcophagi, one in each corner. They're all made of stone, and you saw the levers in the previous room. You look in those same spots, and these sarcophagi do not have any sort of mechanical levers or mechanisms or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. My immediate assumptions would be if there is some kind of mechanism like the other, might have something to do with the sconces that were missing in the other room.
Were there? I must have missed that part. There was sconces in the other room that were missing torches or something.
Well, there's sconces in this room. There weren't in the other.
I
Is
thought
that right?
there were sconces in the other room.
There were sconces in
Oh,
both
shit.
rooms.
Never mind.
Okay.
That wasn't it.
If there's not anything,
I'm gonna try opening the door leading out.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. It opens out into another sort of 4-way room. You see that it seems to connect to the hallway you saw previously. And there's also another room in front of you that looks very similar to the hall where you fought those undead creatures.
Okay.
once we get back into that hall, are we able to pick up on the footprints that we were following?
Yes.
Okay.
From right here, I actually
You guys don't want to dig in those coffins?
absolutely not.
No, thank you.
I am going to. I'm gonna do something. How many times can I use it a day? Okay. I am going to use a divine sense.
Tell me what that does.
Divine sense, as an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell or the known location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
That is not behind total cover. You don't detect any.
I'll detect evil,
It doesn't detect evil.
detect good and evil.
It does not detect evil, though.
Okay.
It's just flavor on the ability.
Yeah. Imagine walking up to being someone and being like, evil.
The weirdest thing about it is like it's an aroma.
Smells like evil.
Hey, buddy, you stink like evil.
Isn't that what happens when you walk around downtown and the people holding the cardboard signs scream at you? They say you're evil. Has that not been your experience?
No.
Oh,
Maybe they smell it on you.
maybe.
Nick, I want to go to this door right here.
You want to go to that door? You are welcome to go to that door if you'd like.
Is that where the footprints go?
Roll me a survival check.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. A natural one.
Yep. They go everywhere. They make circles.
So speaking as like the one person who has a very short field of of light in this very dark environment, it's always super concerning when a sim just barrels off into the darkness like, I'm just gonna go open these doors. Where?
Alright. Am I able to open the door?
Do you want to open the door?
like in the corner over here.
Oh yeah. It's a door.
Is it trapped?
Probably. I done said I'm gonna open it now. Too late check for traps for me.
You can go ahead and open it if you'd like. It opens into another hallway.
This place is just hallways. It's almost like it's some kind of cartways or something.
It's like a crypt.
Roll me a wisdom check.
Oh god.
We'll say it's a survival check, actually. Yep. There's walls and doors in this place.
For everyone out there, I rolled an 8.
Well, you rolled a 6.
I rolled an 8. Was
6 plus 2.
yeah. I know. They don't even know what I rolled on the dice.
That's important.
They just didn't know what I rolled.
It makes people like Dan feel better about themselves.
Wow, they got low.
Yeah. Like sub 5 on every roll.
Yikes.
I've been there, buddy.
You know who never had a sub 5 on a roll? Jerk.
That's not true.
On the die, and you've absolutely rolled below a 5.
No, not on the die. Just in general.
Jerg was Josh's Starfinder character,
Yeah.
who was an operative,
His name was actually Vax.
which is a class that is bullshit. Big skill monkey, like plus 15 to everything minimum.
Yeah, I got some plus 20s.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It was nice.
Let's do this door necklace.
What's behind the door?
A hallway.
A hallway.
What's in the hallway?
Another door.
Another door.
Oh my fucking goodness,
All right.
man.
I'm not
a
going to
door?
go down there yet. I'm going to kind of check out.
Opens the door, looks in, refuses to elaborate.
Let's go down this hallway and open all the doors. No one will notice that.
Yeah.
Hordes of undead file through every open door.
Someone noticed.
This other conveniently looking, like, crypt.
I mean, it's the cartways. Yeah,
It looks exactly like the other one we went in.
it does. It resembles that first area. It's set up sort of the same way, with these alcoves and these shelves and these big wooden caskets.
Why are there caskets down here?
It's the catacombs.
Is that what catacomb is?
I assumed that the cartways were some abandoned mining operation that's kind of underneath the infrastructure of the city. What it's been used for after that, who knows?
Well, we knew these were catacombs to begin with, that the cartways lead to these. Or the cartways can lead to these. So. Because the king told us himself.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to continue until you tell me to stop.
Right behind you, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, you can walk in there. That's not a problem.
What the hell is that?
I'm going to kind of look behind every casket.
Starting with which one?
I'm going to start from up here, and I'm going to go from the left side of the...
Did you see? Can you see that, Chris?
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see it though.
To see what? The tunnel?
Yeah.
You can see it.
Oh, which is open?
Once you, it doesn't much matter though, because
Great.
Azim goes to the back of the room. Merwin, stay where you are. Azim goes to the back of the room. The three of you step forward, and you notice this small little tunnel that seems to kind of be hidden behind one of these caskets. Finn is probably the first one to notice that and point it out. But then there was a tapping, a gentle rapping. And Finn, you'll turn around and you'll see another one of these ghoul creatures pulling itself out from behind the casket. And then another one from slightly further up. Please roll me some initiative.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, I didn't roll bad.
I did.
I'm sorry, Chris.
That's so hard to read.
Payne, what are you sitting at?
7.
Merwin?
15.
Finn?
1.
1.
I rolled a 2.
Oh wait, 16. Sorry.
Okay, it doesn't change anything. So top of the round again, this ghoul is gonna pull itself out from behind the casket here, sort of slink down to the ground, and it's gonna come in for a bite on Pan.
Well, he can certainly try.
He's not going to try it. They're going to succeed.
How's a 17?
17 will do just fine.
He bites in,
Told
and
you.
similar to before, he seems awful hungry. He bites you for 14 points
I'm
of
unconscious.
damage. He lunges. He falls out of the alcove. He lunges toward Pan, and just rips his throat. Pan hits the ground and starts bleeding to death.
Oh god.
It was a good podcast, fellas.
This other creature looks very similar. is going to crawl its way out and head up toward a Zim. And this creature, I believe, is also going to... this one's going to do claws on a Zim. Zim a 13.
No.
No. Tries to hit, but you have the shield ready or prepared at all times, and you deflect the blow. A Zim.
I'm gonna reposition myself to just right behind him,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack him with my long sword. Okay, 22. Does a 22 hit?
It sure does. That's a good hit.
6 damage.
6. No smites on that?
No.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Merwin, you saw this thing come out of the alcove and take down Pan.
I'm gonna move right in front of it. I'm gonna go after it with my battle axe. 14 to hit?
14 is a hit.
Wonderful. For 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Pan, give me your best death gurgle. We talked about this before, but I'm going to roll your death save.
Please do.
What you looking at, Wes?
Nothing.
Okay. Finn. Pan's on the ground,
Yeah, he is.
which is, kind of a normal
Yeah.
thing at this point.
I mean, I'm a fan of Floor Simulator.
I mean, there's nothing I can really guarantee to do about that now. Since I spent my last 2 spell slots bringing a Sim and Pan back from a similar situation. So what I think is probably the best thing to do, I'm going to step over Pan's unconscious dying body,
Thank you.
and then I'm going to move into a position so that I can flank with Marwin,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Shillelagh on my staff and try and deal with this issue first.
Go for it.
Is a 14 hit?
Advantage.
Oh, that's right. That's a natural 20.
Look at you.
I was going to say, the 14's a good hit, but that 20...
Yeah. Garbage. I rolled 2 1s on the d8s. So that is 5 damage to
I offered. We could have made some cool house rules for crit damage, always a max on the first die, but nope. Specifically, Wes was against it. And now look at you, eating your words.
Hey man, if we would have said yes to that, then in the last fight, I would have gone down on the first hit.
That's fair. So a solid hit, not as effective as you would have hoped, but this thing is still standing. Anything else, Finn?
I'm gonna start writing Pan's eulogy.
I knew you not long, my dear kitchen instrument.
You were very clearly a sub.
It's probably true.
It's probably true. That takes us back to that creature, and I think this time it's gonna go. It's gonna try to claw out at Merwin. It's had a little bit of sustenance. That is a 10, Merwin.
Nope.
No luck. Merwin is a little too quick. We have one that Zim is fighting up here, though, on his own. By the way, no help from anyone else. He's gonna lean in and try to claw again across like the side of his face. It's an 8.
No.
Somebody just messaged me on Discord and they said hashtag justice for a Zim, and I don't know what that means. Apparently I've slighted you in some way. A Zim.
I'm on to attack it. Does a 16 hit?
It sure does.
Alright, I'm gonna do some damages. So 8 damages.
Alright, a stab through. Still standing though. It's on the blade. It's just there, and it looks... Its eyes are pretty much rotting out of its head. Its mouth is agape.
Ugh.
Merwin.
I think I'm gonna go after it with my battle axe one more time, hopefully.
You have advantage because you're flanking.
21 to hit
21 is a good hit.
for 10 slashing damage.
How do you want to do it?
I think I cut the other one in half vertically.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go horizontally this time.
You want to separate it below the ribs?
Yeah.
Separate it. The legs fall over, and the upper body that's still slightly alive tries to eat Pan, but it fades before it can do anything. Anything else, Merwin?
I'm gonna take the pan flesh.
Okay.
Oh, it's something to remember him by. How sweet.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Pan, it's time to roll the death save.
This could be it.
It could be.
It could be it. Could be a natural 1. Could be a natural 20.
Who
Could be
knows?
something in between.
We'll find out.
Finn,
I'm not dead yet.
Is he still breathing?
he's struggling.
Okay. I would like to try to attempt to stabilize him,
Okay.
just with my medicine skills, I
Sure.
presume.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
11.
11. I don't know offhand what the DC is to stabilize. Is it 10 or 15?
Let's find out.
I'm thinking of my Paizo rules, and I think I'm getting confused. Chris is looking it up. Chris, just lie.
Why would I do that? You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 medicine check.
Not dead. Probably.
So, what's that look like, Finn?
God, I assume it's literally just like me getting down and like putting pressure on the wound, trying to stop him from bleeding out, because I can't really save him, but I can try and keep him stable.
Okay.
And I feel like this is the best thing I can do right now, because I don't have spell slots.
Okay. So you get a handle on the bleeding.
I kiss him back to life.
He dies instantly.
Oh no!
Okay. Azim is still up here fighting this ghoul all by himself. Let's try a bite. 14, Azim?
No.
Nope. A juggernaut in disguise. Azim?
Let's go longsword. Attack. 22.
You got it.
Damage. 7.
You've cut this thing's arm off. You've cut off part of its other arm, but it is still standing. Merwin?
I guess I'm gonna try to move closer. I'm not sure how far I can get, so I can help him.
You can move 30. Yep.
And I'm gonna go after Mr. Ghoul.
Mr. Ghoul was his father.
Do I have advantage?
No.
Ooh, 7.
7 is a miss. Pan, you are stable.
Yeah, and I'll be awake in 1d4 rounds.
Hours.
Yeah, hours, my bad. That's a 4.
Finn.
I mean, quickly just kind of put on any like shoddy bandages I can, and then once I feel comfortable that he's not going to die, which I assume is now.
Yeah, you think you did. I mean, you've done all you can do.
Yeah, then I'm going to make my way over there. I can't see whatever ghoul he's fighting right now. I just want to make that known. So I'm just going to take that empty spot in the hallway and hope that it's within range. It takes me 20 feet to get there, and it is. That's 20. I can move 30, so I'm going to move all the way over here. Not that far. Jesus Christ. Thanks, tablet. Fuck me.
Oh my god.
All right.
He's on the walls.
I'm going to move to here, which is my full movement.
Okay.
So that I am flanking with Merwin. And I'm going to shillelagh it up and see what we can do.
Gotten a lot of mileage out of that shillelagh, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's... Hey, when you have a negative strength modifier, you're going to use shillelagh for all of your basic attacks.
Makes sense.
So... That is another natural 20.
No way.
Yes. Wait, hold on. I had advantage. Maybe I'll get
Could you
2.
do 3?
I cannot.
Oh.
God, I hope I don't roll 2 ones again.
It's not a 1.
It's 5. And an 8. That was way better than last time. So that is 16.
16. This thing had 1 point left.
Really,
How do you want?
really such a good time for the crit.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Oh god. I mean, this thing's got like no arms in this
Yeah,
one?
no. So Azim has cut off one arm completely, cut from like the elbow across on the other one. So it has like one half arm. It still has both of its legs, and obviously its torso and head are intact.
God, I feel like at this point I kind of just like come over and then like with the end of my staff I push it over really hard and then just falls over and cracks his head open on like one of the tombs.
You push it, and as it falls, it hits the back of its head on one of the corners of these alcoves, and just stops moving.
Perfect.
The creatures seem to be dealt with, but you have another problem. You have poor Pandemonium.
I can carry him. Can I carry him?
You heal for 8, Chris.
Foolish of you to not just pump 1 point of laying hands on me.
That's true. You could have carried him. There are plenty of caskets in here. You wouldn't have to go far.
I'm curious.
Guys, I'm starting to get a feeling that I'm a weak little boy.
Weenie Hut Juniors.
I'm glad to know that that 8 I rolled for healing is more than half your hit points.
Yeah, it sure is.
Are you glad to know that?
Yeah,
That's worrying to me.
it makes me happy to know that I was able to make such a big impact in his health.
Maybe you guys need to spend some money to find Pan some kind of magical item that increases his hardiness.
Hey, my mage armor's still up because it's not concentration.
Yeah, mage armor does roll well when you get knocked to the ground.
Yeah, it's still up though.
It's still up.
That's nice.
That's a good spell slot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It saved me 1 time.
It's right on the 10. Mage armor. It's for you. Mages.
Did we figure out which way the footsteps were going?
Dude.
That's me.
Oh,
My bad.
it's okay. Nobody did.
Nick was over here ready to blame me for that noise.
No, that was me.
I was trying to figure out where it was from.
He's like, that motherfucker.
I'm gonna get a quieter fidget spinner.
Does anyone want to check any of these coffins?
Nope.
No?
I mean, I'd like to
Why
make
do you
sure
keep
there
saying
isn't any more undead hiding around them.
Sure. Why don't you roll me some investigation checks?
We're gonna get to the end of this dungeon, and Nick's gonna be like, there were actually healing potions in all of the coffins.
Maybe there are. You don't know. You're not looking.
I rolled a 1. So 2.
So you are specifically looking around the coffins
Keeping extreme.
to see if there is any other signs of anything else that could be a problem.
Yeah.
You check all the alcoves. They appear to be clear.
There's that one tunnel, though.
There is a tunnel.
I think we sent Pan into it first.
Oh, I think it's a bad idea.
Do you want me to go?
Can't you turn into a wolf?
We
could.
do not know that.
Well, Josh the player. It's like,
True.
or you could turn into a ribbit.
I would probably turn into a fox.
Could you be a frog?
What does a fox say?
Small. Quick. Has a good stealth. Can see in the dark. Has a burrow speed.
Ooh. Be perfect for this situation.
How many hit points does it have?
How many?
I guess it's
enough.
Yeah. More than Pan?
That's what I was wanting to know.
I am
No.
hardier than a fox.
Or, I'm pretty sure more than a rabbit.
It's more than 1.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll? I can roll for its hit points.
Was it 4, 6? 2.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys want to do? There's a hallway. You didn't do much in the last tomb room. You haven't checked any of the coffins or the sarcophagi.
Azim said we weren't allowed to.
Are we being... See, quick side. And I realize that with the character I'm playing, I'm guilty of this as well. Fucking paladins, dude. Think about all the stuff we could be missing out on just because we were afraid of defiling someone dead. I mean, clearly they're already
no,
defiled.
It doesn't have nothing to do with the paladin for them. It's like,
Neighbors mowing the grass.
It's just Josh as a person.
yeah, that too. No, it's from like where he's from, the Southlands and all that. The tombs are a sacred place. You don't want to mess with that.
Yeah. Did you never watch fucking Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Who mows their grass at 6:30
Can
p.m.?
Can I let you in on a little secret?
No.
These carways ain't exactly a pyramid.
It doesn't matter. Zim is not stopping any of y'all from doing that.
Would you say that undead typically hang out in consecrated places?
Hang out.
Seems like it's already pretty defiled to me.
Zim is not stopping you all, but he is not going to partake in that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm literally just playing devil's advocate here. I don't think Finn has any plans on opening any of these either.
Zim, I found a +3 Holy Avenger in this coffin.
No,
Too
no.
bad you can't have it.
I don't mind going through them, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
I don't want to touch icky dead people.
They're touching you.
Doesn't mean I
Yeah,
have to
they are.
reciprocate.
There's like, ooh, you feel so soft.
I don't like that.
I don't think he said that. I think he said, "Ah,
You feel so soft.
you taste so green, like a green apple Skittle."
I think green apple is probably my favorite slushy flavor. Right next to blue raspberry.
Yeah.
And realistically, like Coke. Like
Like a
cold-
frozen Coke.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go get one after we're done here.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if this is like metagamey or if this is just a fair observation. And I don't even know if it's correct. Seems like these undead get like a good hit though on their first attack.
Ooh, roll me a religion check. I'm gonna let you roll it again because you've encountered these things a second time.
I also noticed that.
Go ahead. Anyone can roll one. I
Yeah,
think
sure.
Pan would be a good to roll it because he took it.
12.
Oh,
15.
I think I also rolled a 15. Yeah, 15.
3.
all right. Let's talk about these creatures a little bit. So the creature that Azim fought was just a regular ghoul. They are very much sort of like, I guess they're not exactly like mindless, but they're very like animalistic compared to anything else. But these other creatures you fought 2 in the first room, you fought 1 here. They are creatures known as beggar ghouls. They are shriveled versions of ghouls, and they have an ability because they're so like withered. They have this ability called savage hunger. If for some reason it hits on a bite mechanically before somebody has acted, it's automatic critical.
Ooh. Rough.
They're real hungry.
But these, in the grand scheme of like undead, these are the weakest. These are sort of like the low level, and in some of the like undead armies, these are basically cannon fodder.
That's really reassuring to know that we're absolutely getting our asses handed to us by the weakest tier of undead. By the fucking Walmart brand undead.
Yeah, I mean they have one desire, which is to eat flesh. That's it.
Nice.
Well, they did it.
They sure have. Yeah. You guys tell me what you want to do. There's a tunnel here you could try to go through. There's that other door. There are 4 rooms that, could still be investigated maybe if you wanted to.
How big is this tunnel?
How big is this tunnel? Like, what do you mean? What tunnel do you mean?
The one that's right in front of us.
It's big enough that you could go through it. It's not like a tiny like animal tunnel or anything. You could all fit through it, but you definitely have to go single file, and it would take a little bit of time to squeeze through.
Are there footprints
In the tunnel?
towards the tunnel?
Roll me a survival check.
But does this section dead end? Like where it ended? Like at the end of that hallway, was it just a wall?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Like if where that last ghoul was, all the way at the end, is it just a wall down
Yes.
there, or was there a door?
As far as you can tell, it was just a wall.
I rolled a 5.
You don't notice any tracks.
We need to find these damn tracks.
I guess we could go back to the last place we saw them and pick it up.
It's not a terrible idea.
Where was the last time we saw them?
Right before we went into the room with the statue.
As far as I can tell, the room with the statue, the secret passageway that we took, I think parallels that walkway that the tracks would have been going down. So if we go to where we came out of the room with the sarcophagi without the Karen statue, I think we should be able to pick up the tracks there.
Maybe.
I do that.
Give me a survival check.
15?
15. You do. So you sort of retrace your steps. You find the tracks of these humanoids that have clearly walked through here. And you see that they have walked from the first chamber. They walk down the hall. They stop at the door that's right in front of you outside of this room. And they continue down the hallway.
Okay, so back the way we just came, so in the sarcophagus, or down through that door?
Through this hallway that continues to the east.
Okay, so cool. So that's the way the tracks go. There is the mysterious tunnel on this like alcove with all of the I guess they're sarcophagi, or what are they?
Yeah, there's in here they're just considered coffins.
Coffins, okay.
They're just wooden coffins, and it's sort of like because they're stacked on top. There's like shelves, and they're stacked on the shelves. There's a space that looks like it's been sort of carved out behind one of these.
Okay. So do we want to investigate that tunnel first, or do we just want to continue on the blood trail?
I feel like we should at least peek in.
Down the tunnel?
Into the tunnel.
Yeah. Just a peek.
Who wants to peek in?
It ain't me. My eyes might fall out.
How's Emma go in?
All right. Azem, you get into the opening of this tunnel, and when you get past the first maybe 5 feet of it, it does shrink down a little bit. If you'd like to continue, you will have to crawl on your hands and knees.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, so I actually step back out of the tunnel.
And you say, no, I'm not doing that.
Nope. I'm going to take the 50-foot rope I have.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tie it around my waist.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take, hey, Merwin, grab this. And if you hear me yell, just yank as hard as you can.
Okay, got you.
Because one way or another, I'm going to die. And if I could just die quickly, that's fine. If not, it is what it is. But hopefully it'll be quickly.
All right, so instead,
We'll all die someday.
Azem is going to tie this rope around his neck.
Yep. So
If you hear me scream, just pull.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Okay.
There goes my hero.
So yeah, you crawl through, and you can see as you sort of come around this curve here, that it opens up into another room that's lined with these coffins. I'd like you to roll me 2 things. Roll me a stealth check, please.
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
You have disadvantage on this too, don't you?
Yep.
18.
Seemed like you did okay to me.
That's pretty good.
I rolled a natural 20 and then an 18.
An 18, okay. So you can peek in this room, and I'd like you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Sneaky as fuck, but I can't see shit.
I mean, yeah, you have dark vision, but it is still dark in here. It's hard to make out some of those finer details. This room appears to be another hall. There are a number of coffins that are in place, and you do see at least one of these sort of vague humanoid figures that are just standing in the room. They don't appear to notice you. They're not moving. They're just standing in place.
Okay, I'm gonna head back.
So what are you guys going to do with your Azim parts? I'm going to take his leg and sell it.
Okay, the cave leads to
Shit.
another room just like this one, but they are some kind of figures, probably the ghouls and the things we've been fighting so far. but it looks like it connects with that hallway down
Did
at
it
the
look like
bottom.
a living figure or a statue?
It was moving, but it wasn't. It looks very similar to the creatures we have been fighting.
Okay.
So we want to go down to the hallway.
Is there any chance that if we're quiet, we can sneak by them without having to engage?
Maybe.
I walk down the hallway to the door.
Okay. You walk to the door. You want to try to open it?
Absolutely.
The door is locked.
Jesus Christ.
Do we
What-
still have the
I
key?
wonder if this key fits this lock.
Give it a shot.
10.
No. Key does not work.
Rest in piss.
I guess it's the cave.
Ooh.
You could. I mean, it's a wooden door. You could try to break it down.
That's
Yeah,
loud.
I'll try to break it down.
It's up to you
Okay.
guys.
Should we
Intervene first before we
Should
make that
we-
much noise.
keep an eye on that tunnel? If she starts making noise at the door that's locked.
Yeah, as Emma say, he'll go back to watch the tunnel. That pandemonium needs to stay far away from anything that could be dangerous.
Like a hot stove?
Like anything, a summer's breeze, like anything.
Bee sting.
The sun when it's too bright outside?
Grass,
No, I'm the same color as grass, so it doesn't affect me.
it double affects you.
What if it's like winter and the grass is kind of brown?
Does it zap all your energy away?
Yeah. I actually get all my energy through photosynthesis like a plant.
Merwin, give me a strength check. We should start playing a game called Higher or Lower. Did you roll higher or lower than Pan's hit points? In this case, you rolled
Lower.
So Merwin tries to like shoulder the door, try to bash it open. It makes a whole lot of noise, but it does not open.
Anything going on up there?
I don't know.
Azim and Finn, you're up here as well, is that right?
Hey, did you guys hear anything?
Roll me perception checks.
So I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
18.
18.
14.
Yeah. You can hear what sounds like some movement coming from down the tunnel. Whether or not it's coming toward you, you're not sure. But there's definitely movement in the other room.
Should I try the door again?
Merwin turns back and looks at Pan.
Shit, man, I don't know. Go ahead. What's the worst that could happen?
We die?
Hey,
It won't be our problem anymore.
That's true.
I'm going to
Run away.
no. I'm going to speak to Ravenrar there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell him there's a lot of noise coming from the tunnel, and have him go fly to Pan, and he can mimic my voice and repeat what I said, because he's a raven.
Okay. Raven has a mimicry feature.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So y'all know it's getting noisy over here.
What the fuck is a bird over here? This is
Why
Finn's.
don't you send the bird down the tunnel?
This is Finn's bird.
I don't want him to die.
He's gotta be very careful.
There's noise coming from the tunnel. Says Finn's bird. I don't know how he knows that. He's a bird.
Bird.
And then I assume that he's just gonna chill on Pan's shoulder for now,
And then
or like
Pan
on his
just
horn.
Falls
Pretty good.
over.
Okay. Merwin, give me another strength check.
I think we're best friends.
Merwin tries to hit the door and break it down again, but she's so strong, and she just doesn't really know how much strength is appropriate to put into this. And she just bounces off. Door holds fast.
Higher or lower?
Also lower.
Actually, I think it meets it.
No, it
Currently,
meets
it meets it.
Currently. This door seems pretty steadfast.
I wonder. I'm assuming we hear the banging.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I wonder. I looked at Finn. I wonder if they're okay.
Send
Well, I
the
haven't
bird
heard
back.
anything back.
Send the bird back and say, "Oh, just can't get the store open."
Pan, you could try to help.
there's a world where it's just like Pan goes up there and rolls a strength check.
Let's try
And
hitting the door at the same time.
Actually,
So do you want me to strength check with advantage?
it's a familiar. It can communicate with me psychically as long as we're within 100 feet of each other.
The birds over there are like, dog, these guys are dog shit.
So I would probably know that they can't get the door open.
Yeah. If Pan wants to help,
I'll help.
okay, you guys can do it at the same time. Merwin, take advantage.
Oh my god.
12?
Sometimes the dice just have a story to tell.
Merwin and Pan both try to knock down this door, and it does not move.
Team Green is doing really poorly right now.
You know, I've been kind of skipping my workouts lately. Don't really have logs to lift around here.
Finn, I'm gonna go check on them. There's been a lot of noise down there.
Yeah, you've heard 3 just big back-to-back, like, bangs. You come down the hallway and you see that Merwin's like rubbing her arm, and Pan's there and he has his hands, like his fists on his hips, and he's just like, maybe grab me and use my horns as a battering ram. That's all I got.
This door looks normal, but I can try as well.
Azim, I'm telling you, this door is magic.
Azim, give it a shot.
There is no
strength.
reason.
Strength check.
This door can't possibly have that many hit points.
See if you can get it.
18.
Azim walks up. How do you do it?
I just kick it.
He
I loosened it up for
he
you.
full on kicks the door. The
What a
door bursts open, and as the door bursts open, you see standing in front of you are 2 rotten-looking creatures, and they stare right at you, and they let out this really long sort of moan. Please roll me some initiative.
Like the Minecraft zombies?
Yeah. Okay. So for the first time, I think, at least in a while, Merwin is going to start us off. Merwin, you can see at the end of this hallway, there is this sort of lumbering, decaying corpse that seems to have some semblance of life and looks to be eyeing, for what it's worth, even though it might not have eyes entirely, Azim.
First I'm gonna move in.
So you push past Azim.
I'm gonna try him with my battle axe.
Okay. Old reliable.
18 to hit.
18's a good hit.
4 slashing damage.
All right, so minimal
Not a lot.
damage. But it's all right. You did okay. And you want to know something else that's really cool, Merwin?
What?
You step into the room, you slash at this creature, and you look up and you realize that at the back of the room there is a suit of armor that is covered in spikes. And as you step into the room, it starts to move.
Oh man. Jeez.
Pan.
I'm going to move up a little bit here. And I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Wind Lash
Okay.
at the ghoul.
This is not a ghoul.
Okay, at the thing.
Why don't you roll me a religion check?
Sure, I'll do that first. A 7.
7. It is not a ghoul.
A little slash at the thing that Merwin is attacking.
Okay.
18?
18.
Sorry, that's a 24.
Oh.
Dice are really hard to read
Why do you use them?
because I really like the colors.
Oh, okay. That's fair. 24 is a good hit.
24 is a good hit. That would be 1d8 of slashing damage. I just rolled a d6 because I'm dumb. It's an 8.
8 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of a wind lash.
A little wind whip. Yep.
A wind whip.
A wind whip.
Anything else?
So this statue thing, it's moving forward.
It is a suit of armor,
That's what I meant.
and it's not moving forward yet, but it's just starting to move.
I think that will be it.
Okay. That'll take us, Merwin. There are 2 of these undead creatures. This creature is just gonna slam its body into you, but it is gonna miss.
Okay.
No luck there. Azim, you have kicked down this door and opened it up to the horrors of the catacombs. What would you like to do?
Am I able to get to the side of the one that's in front of Merwin?
All right, Azim, what do you want to try to do?
Get above the one that's right in front of Merwin. I have to diagonally go.
Azim, I'm going to say that you can. You can squeeze there if you'd like.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to attack the one right below me.
Okay. The other creature does try to hit you, but it misses
Okay.
with an attack of opportunity. But you're good. You got a good shot at the one right below you.
Don't attack it. Ooh, that's not good.
It's not good. Roll damage. That's payback. All those natural 20s Wes got. So you're going to slash across. You're going to come up just a little bit short of that zombie. And Merwin is going to take 10 points of slashing damage. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. That takes us to the suit of armor in the back of the room. That begins to move forward. And it moves up to Azim, who is in this corner. And is going to try to slam into Azim. Not once, but twice. 17 to hit.
Yes.
7 points of damage. And then a 16 to hit.
No.
That's a miss. This thing is just covered in spikes and it stabs into you. Finn, you're in the other room. You can hear that there's some things going down.
Yeah.
And I think you made it clear that your bird was there, can communicate with you. So I think your bird probably, in some capacity, let you know that there was danger.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start heading back that way. I suspect that I'm probably gonna have to use.
You don't want to head down the tunnel?
Wow. Again, like, I could get a really cool sneak around, coming from the other side, catch them by surprise, or I could end up getting behind them and cutting myself off, and then having like 1 or 2 of them turn around and just end me permanently.
Maybe.
Maybe if I had some spell slots, I would consider that, but I currently do not. So I think I'm probably going to end up having to use both my movement and my action to dash.
Okay.
Just to get back to the group. And yeah, putting me right behind Pan. Putting me right behind Pan uses up their last of that.
Alright, so just move into position, that's it for you?
Yes.
Okay. That'll take us to the other undead creature. Azim is sort of in a rough spot right now, and it is going to try to capitalize on that. But it will miss. And that takes us back to Merwin, who is currently missing from the table. But I think Merwin has been very clear on what their intention is. So they will swing their battle axe at this creature in front of them. And that is a hit with a 19. And they will deal 11 points of damage.
Isn't it fun watching Nick play action figures?
Yeah.
I love playing action figures. Which is enough. She cuts the arm off of that creature, and it falls to the ground. You see that the body writhes for just a minute. And she'll step forward into the room. Pan.
I'm going to cast. Excuse me. I'm going to cast. Okay, I'm going to cast Acid Splash at the suit of armor. No, at the undead fella. So he needs to make a dex save. And I'll cast it for him. So you can just click the button.
Alright, so you splash a little bit of acid. That is a 15.
He saves.
That might not be right. Hang on. That is a 13, sorry.
He still saves.
Okay.
F. I'm back up then. Oop. I'm back up then.
Okay. The fellow that you just tried to acid splash is going to try to slam itself into Merwin. 22, Merwin.
That'll hit.
That's going to hit for 4 points of damage.
Oh no.
Azim. Merwin's gotten one of these undead creatures off of you, but there is still this suit of armor in front of you.
I'm going to attack the suit of armor. Or attempt to. Nope. Just a 7.
Nope.
Not natural.
Clangs off the armor. They're going to divide up a little bit here. They're going to do one on Azim for 19.
Yeah.
7 points, Azim. And then they're going to do one on Merwin, slamming into you, Merwin, for an 18 to hit.
Yep.
4 points. And that takes us to Finn, who spent his last turn getting into position to save the day.
So what did I miss?
You got whacked, and then you killed one. But when I say you got whacked, I mean you got whacked by Josh.
I rolled an out.
Okay, there it is. So there's a ghoul. There's one immediately to my right? Is that correct?
It is an undead creature. Roll me a religion check.
Okay. 19?
19, good. That is not a ghoul. That is a classic zombie.
Oh, a classic.
Just like all those hard stories that your grandfather used to tell you back in the frozen north when he wasn't talking to you about stamps and genital piercings.
Hey man, there's a lot of things that lurk in the long winters and nights in the Northlands. So anyways,
This is another reason why I didn't want to play.
Cat.
so I think because for me to be able to see literally anything, I had to get into melee range.
Danger close.
Yeah, I think that's going to mean that I'm probably going to just shillelagh it up. Yeah, that seems to be the thing to do, I think. And see if we can handle a zombie. 11?
11 is a hit.
Okay.
We take it.
Oh, lovely. That's 11 damage. Magical bludgeoning.
11. Make a wish. You can kiss your crush.
There's so many eligible boys.
One of them is undead.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna let him kiss my staff.
Okay, Tina.
Okay, Finn, anything else?
No, I think that's me.
Okay. That takes us to Merwin. Merwin, you're not looking so hot.
I'm not, no. So how's this zombie looking?
Undead.
How's this suit of armor looking?
Shiny and spiky as can be.
Inanimate.
I would say it's definitely animate.
I'm gonna hit the zombie with my battle axe.
Mm-hmm. Merwin's not a very angry person, are they?
I don't know how to use it yet.
You say you want to do it.
Well, okay. I want to rage.
What does that look like?
I'm just really angry.
Yep. That'll do it. Go ahead and click that rage under your actions. Is this a regular attack or is this a reckless attack?
I'm just gonna go ahead and reckless attack this
Okay.
guy.
Roll with advantage.
For a non-natural 20.
That'll do it.
6 slashing damage.
All right, 6 points of damage. Anything else, Merwin?
No, I don't think so.
All right, still angry. Pan.
Gonna hit him with the old wind lash. As a 14 to hit
14 will do it.
with a D8 slashing. That'd be 4 slashing damage.
4 slashing. All right. The zombie is still standing, but it's got lots of pieces missing.
Well, tell him stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Zombie's gonna come up, and I think it's gonna try to slam into Finn. this time, which I'm sure will be fine. That's a miss on Finn with a 7. Azim.
Alright, I'm gonna try to attack the armor. Does a 22 hit?
22 is a good hit.
Alright. I'm going to do damage, and I'm also going to apply a Divine Smite.
Uh-oh.
Look at you.
Divine Smite. Where is it? There it is. Do I want... Yeah. Yeah.
Stinky back.
So, 6 slashing and 6 radiant.
Okay. What's that Divine Smite look like? That's the first time you've used it, right?
It is the first time I use it. My sword glows.
My sword becomes on radiant.
It does.
What color does it glow?
About the color of the sun.
Okay.
It's got the Sunny D blade.
Yeah.
Unleash the power of the sun.
Unleash the power of the sun. All right. Anything else from Azim?
No.
It takes us to the armor. Oof.
Put him down.
I think I have to. Armor's going to go against Azim first. Azim, that is a 16 to hit.
No.
And then we're going to go 1 on Merwin, which will be an advantage because she reckless attacked. That is a natural 20.
Nasty.
No, I won't hit.
Natural
No,
20.
I refuse.
Critical damage. Merwin takes... Alright, so it's 10 points, but because you're raging, it's only 5. How you looking?
I'm at 1 hit point.
Nice.
Still standing.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's the only hit point that matters.
That's true.
Alright, Finn.
God, we need to...
Maybe you need to spend some spell slots to heal your friends.
Oh, sure. Let me just... Oops, all out. Spent all my spell slots. Healing my friends. Yeah. This is not good. Let's... Yeah, I mean, we gotta try and clean up this zombie first, I think.
He does look a little dirty.
So I'm going to give him a little bath. So Shillelagh.
I'm gonna cast Sponge Bath.
Yeah. Hey, maybe that's why he's so mad. Just hasn't gotten cleaned up in a while. And he's grumpy about it.
It's like crocodiles. They got all of them teeth, but no toothbrush.
That's what Mama said.
So that is a 12 to hit for the Shillelagh.
Got it.
Juniper.
My dice tray is currently being occupied by a cat. I'm gonna roll in Melissa's instead.
The cat is sad.
And that is 8 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
8 points.
Yes.
You smash it in the head. It falls to the ground. And then you see it slowly begin to rise
Fuck.
back to its feet.
That sucks. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
All right. Back to angry Merwin.
Actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
can I'm just gonna shift 5 feet.
You forward?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna move 5 feet. No. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
You're in a rough spot. You
I'd
got,
like to move away from the armor.
you got a zombie on one side and armor on the other.
Move down.
If you move down, you're going to get hit with an attack.
I'm not gonna move down. If I move,
There's
in
no way you
general-
can move without getting attacked.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you use an action to disengage, but then you won't be able to attack.
So what happened with the zombie?
Finn hit it in the head with his shillelagh, and it stumbled to the ground momentarily, as if it was dead, but then got right back up.
Well, I'm gonna try to hit it again.
12 is a good hit.
Do I hit it?
You sure do.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. You hack into its chest with your battle axe, And it still stands. Anything else?
I'm just gonna cry a little bit.
Okay.
Rage cry, rage cry, rage cry.
Rage cry.
Pan.
I cast kill the zombie.
Okay. Are you a cleric that can turn undead?
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it with the wind lash. It'll be a 22.
That's a good hit.
Please fucking die. That's 7 points of slashing damage.
Last shout, one of its arms is gone. Still standing.
I fucking hate this thing. Stay right where I'm at.
Who successfully identified this thing as a zombie? Was that Finn?
Yeah.
Finn, you would know that they have undead fortitude, which means they're real hard to take down sometimes. That takes us to the Zombo, and the Zombo is going to slam into Finn. Natural 20.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Don't you just.
Finn, that is 13 points of damage. Back to Azim.
I'm going to attack the armor again.
Okay,
21.
you got it.
9 points of damage.
No smite.
Oh, I'm out of spell slots, my guy.
Ooh, out of slots.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That'll be it.
Oh man, I don't see any green on this board. Okay. That's going to take us to...
I think Sticky's the bad one. He's just too full of life.
Yeah, he is. Oh.
Just like we're about to not be.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's see. The armor hasn't really enjoyed beating up on anyone as much as they like beating up on a Zim. It's an 11 on a Zim.
No.
And let's do a 19 on Finn.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Not super great damage. That is going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm sorry, it's piercing, because this is a suit of spiked armor. And it just like slams its arm into you and it pierces into your shoulder.
Gotcha.
Getting like a hug from a big old porcupine.
Ouchie.
And that takes us to Finn.
I Chihuahua.
There's a lot of problems going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
A zombie that keeps getting up when we kill it. Spiked armor that is murdering. And I'd really like to deal with one of those. But I also know that I'm looking real rough. So is everyone else in the room. Like, I feel like I have two choices. One's like a delay choice, and one's a try and resolve an issue choice. But if the resolve an issue choice goes poorly, then the delay choice would have been better. Fuck. I think the smart thing to do would have been to buy potions before we came down here.
Yeah, I think so too.
No.
But I don't know. I think it's a risk either way. But I think greater benefit could come from removing this zombie if I am able to. So that I think is the better thing to attempt. So I'm going to do that. Or at least try to.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to take a swing at him. That is a 24 to hit.
24 is good.
And that is 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
What do you think happens? What would you like to see happen?
I would love to see this zombie stop being undead and just be dead.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the ideal scenario, I think.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs.
Yeah.
Because you smash in the other side of its head, and it just keeps coming.
Yep, cool. It stopped coming. They don't stop coming.
It just doesn't stop coming.
Yeah.
Anything else, Finn? Regretting your decision?
Maybe a little. Yep.
Okay. Merwin, you got armor, and you have a Zombo. You are still raging, and you are not doing well at all.
I'm gonna go for a swing on the armor this time.
Okay. Is this a regular attack or a reckless attack?
Reckless attack.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
22.
22 is good.
11.
Big
Gosh.
hit. Probably one of the better hits. How do you want to do it?
I don't know. I guess come in at the neck.
Mm-hmm.
At the neck.
Okay.
And just make like a diagonal.
The helmet just flies off,
Yeah.
hits the ground and rattles, and the rest of the armor falls to the ground.
Is there anything in there?
No. There's nothing inside.
Hollow?
Yep. When you killed it, the look of relief on Wes's face was palpable. I could taste the amount of relief that he had at that moment.
1,000 years of stress off of his shoulders.
Yeah.
It's kind of big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Anything else, Merwin? If you would like to move, you can, so long as you do not leave 5 feet of the zombie
I mean, you could. It would take an attack against you.
at advantage.
Yeah, I don't. No, I'm just gonna hang out where I am.
It's good though, because if she wouldn't have done reckless, she would have missed. So okay, so Merwin's gonna stay there. Pan,
Magic missile on the zombie, please.
with what spell slot?
I got one back from my arcade
Oh, that's
recovery.
right. That's right. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna do some d4s of damage.
Okay.
How many is that? 3?
3d4 plus 3.
It's plus 1 for each one, so yeah. That would be starting off strong with a nice 1. And we keep the good times going with a 2.
Oh, counting?
So yeah, so that's 3. And 3. So I rolled 1, 2, 3, so 6. Plus 3 is 9. 9 force damage.
9. So 3 darts zip around this corner. You can see this thing just enough, so the darts zip around. They hit it 1, 2, 3, and the body falls.
Oh my gosh.
You watch it for a moment. It does not get back up.
I hate it here. I want to go back home.
I know this is a little bit metagamey, but like, isn't it when you kill those, you roll to see if they get back up, and then like if you hit them with a crit though, they'd just be down. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or with fire, I think.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if basically if something were to reduce it to 0, mechanically, it has to make a con save with a DC of 5 plus the damage.
Oh, okay.
And if it makes it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Unless it's radiant or a crit.
Yeah, radiant, not fire.
So you did 9.
9.
So it needed to make a
14.
14, and that time it made a 12.
Hell yeah.
Thank God.
Zombie goes down. The other zombies goes down. And this animated suit of armor has also fallen into a pile on the ground.
Man, it's no fun. It's less thematically good, in my opinion. I think I'm gonna have to pull out a torch. Ew.
All right. Remind me, is that a 2040?
I would have to look it up. Yep. 20 feet bright.
Okay.
Additional dim at 20. More.
All right. So you pull out the torch. You let the produced flame disappear.
Yeah. I use it to light the torch. Yeah. Sad.
Sad.
Yeah. What do you want to do? There is a door to the south, and then there is a room to the north, which I think Zim would recognize as the room that connects to the tunnel.
So the dude that Azim saw, we fought.
Probably. That seems to match. And obviously Merwin's rage ends. Does the 3 of your total HPs, is it higher or lower than Pen's HP?
His max? Or his
Yeah.
current?
Let's do max.
Probably not.
What?
How much HP do you have?
6.
6?
3.
3. 9. Merwin's at 10.
I have 9 HP.
So we beat his current, but not his max. As
I'm
a
sorry,
team.
I have 8 HP.
be his current and his not his max. Yep. Starting to feel like maybe you signed up for a little too much here.
Folks, we're fucked.
This isn't what Skirt paid you for.
We were too nice.
Clearly. How am I going to get to school tomorrow?
You're gonna ask the Kobold King to write you a doctor's note? Please excuse Pandemonium from class. He got beat up by a bunch of zombies underground.
Please excuse Pandemonium from class forever. He died in the cartway.
He's very dead. Can they give this this second, third, at this point, third coffin room a once over?
Sure can. One of the things you notice.
Check behind the coffins for undead.
So I'm giving it a once over.
One of the first things you notice is that the back of this room is covered in spider webs.
What in the goddamn fuck? I don't like that.
It's absolutely covered in spider webs. And actually, and I hate to be this guy. What?
Just the comedy of seeing Merwin's token go in, and then just hearing her go, and then just start heading right back out when she sees the spider webs.
And I'm hiding behind Pan.
Oh no.
I hate to be this guy, but as you guys head into the next room, and Azim is kind of staying behind, Finn, you hear something. It almost sounds like tearing. And you turn around, and you see that out of the corpses of these zombies are just crawling hundreds of spiders.
Oh no.
This is not great.
Throw your torch on them.
Go ahead and roll me some initiative for part 2.
Come on,
God,
Lord.
that's so rude. Oh no. A sim, buddy.
It's not bad. Finally.
Pan, how you doing?
Got a 19 on my
19?
initiative.
And then what about Finn?
14.
Okay. One of these swarms of spiders just engulfs Azim. And they're crawling all over him from head to toe.
A million tiny princes pouring from their hallowed husks.
16, Azim? No. He's trying to swat them off, but they're not. It's not too terrible. Pan.
I'm gonna fucking acid splash the. Yeah, can I do that? It's the range on the acid splash these days. 60 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna acid splash this fella here.
Okay, those are the ones that are crawling on Azim.
Are those the ones that are crawling on Azim?
Mm-hmm.
How are they crawling on Azim when they're not near Azim?
Yeah, they are. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong corner. I'm sorry. Yeah, those ones are still crawling out of one of these bodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit those.
Okay.
Because I don't want to splash Azim with acid.
Sure.
So they need to make a dex save.
Okay.
And DC's 13. And I can just click a button, and it would give you the roll option.
20.
Yeah, I think they make that. Unfortunately. And then I am gonna go
You're weakened.
hide around the corner.
You're starting to panic, and you try to throw this bubble of acid at them, but it misses.
Unfortunately.
Azim, you are currently covered in spiders.
Set yourself on fire.
I'm gonna basically try to shove them off with my sword and shield.
Okay. I guess give me an attack. I understand you're not attacking, but give me an attack.
It's gonna be a long sword, but either way,
That's okay.
13.
That works. Go ahead and roll damage. You have your sword and shield in hand. You're trying to swat off whatever ones you can.
8 points of damage.
Stomping and things like that. And it does seem like you get a couple of them off of you. Anything else, Azim?
No, that's it. He's just gonna be focused on basically trying to get everything off.
All right, Finn.
Okay. I'm gonna look over to Merwin and say, I've never done this before. And then he's going to drop down on all fours, and he's going to call to the spirits of wild animals that he's seen before.
Mm-hmm.
And a these spirits will rise up from the ground and surround him, and his form will be replaced with that of a wolf as he wild shapes.
Why does he drop on all fours before he does that?
Oh.
All right.
Mark.
So Finn turns into a wolf, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. And then I'm going to move down to here. And that means it's my action to wild shape. So that'll be it for now.
Okay. Merwin,
Can I also hide in the corner?
you can try. Give me a stealth check.
19.
19. That's pretty good.
I'm hiding.
Okay. That's going to take us to our other swarm of spiders. And that swarm is going to move up and try to engulf this wolf.
Oh,
That's a 7 to hit.
No.
No. You know what's really cool about this game and the platform we play it on? It's just like, you know, the excitement that can come when something is revealed. Because Pan and Merwin, while you're hiding in that room, you hear chittering. Chitters of excitement. And out of the webs in the back of the room crawls a black and red spider. And it looks a little something like that. Its body is completely red. Its legs are red and black. The back of it is black, and you can see that it is excited. It is chittering. It is happy. I'll see you guys next time.
God, you motherfucker. I knew it was coming.
I'm not excited.
Oh my god.
I'm not happy.
Well, it was fun being on the podcast.
I'm not chittering.
Is Merwin afraid of spiders? Like
I'm
properly?
afraid of death.
7 foot spider.